What's up, Cloud Gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel, your destination for all things cloud gaming. And welcome to another Cloud Gaming News recap. Boosteroid found themselves in the news this week for all the wrong reasons, but slowly picked up. Stadia and Amazon Luna tick along quite nicely. Xbox continues to expand their library on the cloud service. GFN Thursday came at a later time, but it was worth the wait, and the biggest talking point of the week came from Shadow PC. Now before we get into this though, however, drop us a wee like on the video, subscribe and ring those bells so you don't miss out on any more great content. Let's start with Boosteroid this week. Microsoft games have been removed from the service for legal reasons. The legal reasons being that they did not have permission, it seems, to host the games on their service. After reaching out for confirmation, Boosteroid replied, "Unfortunately, this is indeed true. Upon the request from the publisher, all Microsoft games were removed from Boosteroid for an indefinite period of time. This is a blow to the service for sure, and it seems like history is repeating itself. If you remember, GeForce NOW had a lot of games removed after they left beta." So you see the list of games on screen that have been removed, but it did not stop them from adding games to the service this week. Mass Effect Legendary Edition arrived, as did Days Gone, which only just released on PC, and also Dojoran, which looks like quite a fun 2D pixel platformer. We also found out this week that Boosteroid are in negotiations about locating servers in Latin America and North America. Now this was in response to a YouTube user asking where the Boosteroid servers were currently located, but as you see, they are looking to launch into new data centers in those regions by the end of 2021, so that is something certainly we will be keeping an eye on. Xbox announced this week another 8 games are coming to their cloud gaming beta. SnowRunner, Peggle 2, Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighbourville and The Catch, Carp and Coarse Fishing are all available now. Coming in the next few days, we have Maneater due the 25th of May, and on the 27th of May we have a trio of games in Conan Exiles, Fusion Frenzy and Joyride Turbo. Game Pass Ultimate subscribers can now use touch controls with another 7 cloud-enabled games. They are Banjo-Tooie, Call of the Sea, Genesis Noir, Narita Boy, Nier Automata Become as Gods Edition, Rain on Your Parade and 2 Point Hospital. We do however have 3 games leaving on May 31st. They are Assetto Corsa, Surviving Mars and Void Bastards. Apologies for the language, but that is the name of the game. Moving on to the Google Stadia news now, and they have a new social marketing manager. @Princessology took to Twitter to announce her arrival during the week. We wish her all the best in her new position, and I have reached out for comment and I'm hoping to hear back very soon. Outcasters is getting a new publisher come May 31st. Worcester Limited will become the publisher. This is taking over from Google LLC. And this comes due to the closure of Stadia Games and Entertainment. Worcester Limited is a splash damage company, and you will be greeted with a new EULA to agree to the next time you start up the game after May 31st. Nothing has changed at this point in time in terms of game availability. It is still fully playable on Stadia as long as you enjoy playing with bots. 2 Stadia games had add-on content released this week. Gods Will Fall, Valley of the Dormant Gods Part 1 is now available and it will cost you $7.99 on the Stadia store. Outward the Three Brothers is also available and that will cost you $19.99 on the Stadia store. Outright Games have stated on Twitter that they are working to bring games to Stadia, and I quote, "We are working to bring several of our games to Stadia ASAP, but we cannot confirm quite yet. As soon as it's certain, we will be posting it in our social media channels." Outright Games work with some of the biggest names in entertainment to produce games such as Jumanji the video game, Ice Age, Scrat's Nutty Adventure and the likes of Paw Patrol on a roll. So that's something that we can hopefully look forward to. We can also hopefully look forward to Moonlighter, Gigantosaurus the game and Ark Survival Evolve, as they have all been rated by different ratings boards this week for Stadia. Destiny 2 is rolling out a demo for crossplay next week. From May 25th to May 27th, a unique Vanguard Strike crossplay beta playlist will be available to all players, and you will be able to matchmake across PlayStation, Xbox, Steam and Stadia. And finally, Foreclosed, which was developed through the Stadia Makers program, now has a release date. It is scheduled to arrive August 12, 2021. We don't have a price at this point in time, so it looks like we have to wait until it's released. Amazon Luna added Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tassos to their Luna Plus channel this week, and I fully expect the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4 to arrive next week, as it was announced at the beginning of the month. The GFN Thursday update was delayed this week, but for good reason. They were awaiting the official announcement of Phantom Abyss, which is a new game launching onto PC this summer, developed by Devolver Digital, and it's coming to GeForce Now day and date. We also have a further 17 games arriving this week. They are SnowRunner, Siege Survival Glory Evictus, Just Die Already, 41 Hours, Saints Row the 3rd Remastered, Bad North, Beyond Good and Evil, Chess Ultra, Groove Coaster, Hearts of Iron 2 Complete, Monster Prom One Shot, Outlast 2, Red Wings Aces of the Sky, Space Invaders Extreme, Warlock Master of the Arcane, and WRC 8 FIA World Rally Championship. And we shall conclude this week's roundup with the Shadow PC news. First and foremost is the price increase. You'll now pay $29.99 for your Shadow subscription. This means there are no longer 3 different tiers on Shadow. Boost, Infinite and Ultra are gone. You now just pay for your Shadow subscription. This one tier for all just resembles what we previously knew as Boost. So the $29.99 per month gets you a GeForce GTX 1080 GPU or equivalent, 4 cores, 8 threads processor, 12GB of memory and a flat 256GB of storage. The cost for additional storage will remain the same price, $2.99 per month for each add-on of 256GB, if and when it is available. Now, during the live stream, the Shadow updater Yanis did say they are aiming to activate all subscription by the end of the year, but as of right now, activations are on hold in order to properly map out how and where to distribute the machines. They also confirmed they will be aiming to upgrade the hardware as and when it becomes available, but we do not have a time frame right now. And I should also add that by reintroducing Shadow, they have removed all commitments, which means that you will be free to cancel your subscription at any time moving forward. Well folks, that concludes our cloud gaming news recap for this week. If you would like more in-depth detail about the news this week, head on over to our website and check out our articles there. We also have a competition running on the CGX website this week also. You could win yourself a copy of Hitman 3 on the Epic Game Store if you could find the elusive target that is hiding on our website. Check out the pinned comment below for further instruction. Until next time then folks, stay safe and keep on gaming.